Yo, make America great again. Let's build it. Nice agents, baby. MAGA nice agents, baby. Illegal stop, cooperate and listen. ICE is here and they'll put you in prison for crossing the border this time. We're charging all illegals while the liberals whine. Will they ever stop? Hell no. Lock them all up and send them home. To all the Democrats, I hope you're listening. This time illegal immigration is a federal crime. Tim Walz, I'm coming for you, investigating all of you fraud lover buffoons. Ilhan, how much cash did you make? I'm exposing Minnesota for the money it takes. Cash, headset, the Tulsi on the way. The Democrats and Douglas Todd plans don't play. Illegals try and cross my borders, all will solve it. Around and find out what my VP resolves it. Yeah. MAGA nice agents, baby. Yeah. MAGA nice agents, baby. Yeah. MAGA nice agents, baby. Yeah. Now the Democrats are freaking, cause the lies of DEI and all the fraud I'm leaking. Quick to file them all, they're shaking. I'm locking dams up for the laws they're breaking. Genders, there's still only two. Men are not allowed in a female's bathroom. Crazy that this had to be a law. The straight might be closed, but not for very long. Justice is coming back real soon. Ukraine was all the money that Sleepy Joe sent you. CBS is on a new high, watching all the libs cry. Should I stop? Nah, I just wave by watching all the snowflakes melt while I help America try to tighten its belt. The Dems don't want to play ball, so I continue to RFK. Eat more healthy, y'all. Guys are strict, don't worry, I got you. Pelosi and Trump can no longer hunt you. Freedom! Let's try this one more time. Me with the truth while the Democrats lie. Ready for the impeachment they'll try. I can promise one thing, AOC is gonna cry. If there is a problem, I promise I'll solve it. America's back and I'm just getting started. Yeah. MAGA nice agents, baby. Yeah, yo man, let's make America great again. Sending Ilhan back to Somalia. This wasn't exactly what I planned. This wasn't my intention. I was so brave, gun in my hand, stopping MAGA nation. Donald Trump, yeah, we don't want you. And I just wanted to gun you down, but Secret Service, they didn't want me to. And now I'm the victim. I fucked around and I found out, trying to take the orange man out. I fucked around cause I'm programmed. Now I'm dropping soap in state prison. It felt so cold, I fought my fight, running through the lobby going night-night. I fucked around and I found out.
Hey, shouldn't we shoot that guy on the roof over there?
What? Where?
Right over there, about 150 yards away.
I don't see anybody.
He's right there on the roof.
Oh yeah, I see him. Hang on, let me ask the boss.
Hello?
What's
What's going on? I'm at the church, so make it quick.
Sorry to bother you, boss, but there's a guy with a gun on the roof over here.
Are you at the Trump rally?
Yeah.
Well, how far away is the guy with the gun?
How many yards?
About 150.
150 yards, boss.
Is Trump on stage yet?
Yeah, he's talking right now.
All right, well, just let me know if the guy with the gun does anything.
Well, it looks like he's gonna pull the trigger.
Well, let's not jump to any conclusions. I mean, are you sure he even has a gun?
Boss, he just fired his weapon. Trump's been hit.
Well, it was probably an accident.
Boss, what should we do? Trump's sitting up.
Well, who's helping him up?
The Secret Service?
What the hell are they doing?
What should I do, boss?
Well, shoot, I don't know. All right, I'm taking the shot. No way!
Here's a story of a host named Jimmy who was cracking jokes on Trump most every night. Then he mocked the wrong guy on his program. His show was canceled that night.
Mrs. Trump, you have a glow like an expectant widow.
Here's a story of a man named Steven who was busy making woke jokes on his show. But his ratings tanked and everyone stopped watching. His bosses let him go. Till the one day when Stern's old tapes got uncovered, and his sponsors quickly vanished in a crunch. Now the networks knew they better drop these traitors. That's the way they all became the canceled bunch. The canceled bunch. The canceled bunch. Let's all pray that the View gets canned at lunch.
Tonight's guest, well, he's a real estate guy, known for big buildings and bigger tweets. Jimmy, look at you. Sitting there like a sad puppy who just peed on the carpet. I know you are, but what am I? That was your best shot? That was like a wet noodle trying to fight a flamethrower. Let's talk about you, pal. What about me? Blackface, Jimmy? Blackface? Yeah. You thought you could just paint yourself up like it's Halloween and call it comedy? Well, I've seen better disguises at a failing spirit Halloween store. Do we have the clip?
Today, Carl Malone talking about health. Carl Malone, healthy as well.
That was years ago, and I apologize. Maybe you should apologize for your hair. My hair? That's your comeback? Well, Jimmy, my hair's got more votes than your ratings. Let's talk about that telescope stuff. What? You dry humping some poor woman for laughs like a desperate frat boy at a planetarium? Oh. Do we got the clip?
Tell us what you think of the statue.
What the fuck is this? Your audition for Creep of the Year? I've seen classier moves at a pawn shop at 2 in the fucking morning. It was just a bit, like a comedy. Like your tax returns. My tax returns? Jimmy, you're swinging like a T-ball player with a broken back. I mean, it's like you wouldn't know funny if it slapped you with an Emmy. Remember when you fake cried because of what you said about Charlie Kirk? You were boo-hooing and pissing your pants all over the stage trying to win your fans back with your fake tears and all. I think it worked. Now all you got was crickets. Hell, Blockbuster Video's empty shelves have a bigger audience than you. Meanwhile, I'm out here making America laugh and winning bigly. And you? Well, let's just say the View has better ratings than you. Well, I'm rubber, you're glue, whatever you say bounces off me and sticks to you. Your comebacks are so weak. I mean, they make Kamala's speeches sound Oscar-worthy. Oh, and speaking of the Oscars, let's not forget your shit job at hosting, Jimbo. I mean, you made Sleepy Joe's speeches look like a historic Gettysburg Address. You bombed harder than a North Korean missile test. I'd say stick to late night, but this set looks like it's begging for a Netflix cancellation. Well, you're a dork, Donald. It's President. What? You call me Donald. My name is President Trump. Well, President Trump, you're Time's up, Jimmy. You threw cotton candy punches and I brought the fucking sledgehammer. Stick to interviewing D-list celebs because when it comes to trash talk, I'm the champ. And you? Yeah, you're just a sad trombone noise. Irrelevant. We'll be right back. I'll be back. You won't. We have horrible news tonight, America. President Trump has survived. The hero who tried to deliver justice, a man of color, was kidnapped by racist Secret Service officers and dragged into custody like a criminal. This is devastating for every decent person who believes we can finally move forward. Trump, that spineless coward who ducked behind innocent supporters instead of facing accountability, is a racist who spent years denying jobs and opportunity to people like this brave soul. His survival isn't a miracle. It's a tragedy we'll all pay for. Breaking tonight, Donald Trump has survived an attempt that should have ended this nightmare. The courageous black man who stepped forward was immediately seized by a Secret Service detail that clearly targeted him for his skin color. Devastating doesn't begin to cover it. Trump is a yellow-bellied coward who hid like a frightened child while the rest of us suffer. He's the racist who blocked pathways for men of color to even get a fair job in this country. Now he gets to keep spreading that poison. This just in from the Situation Room. Trump has survived, and it's nothing short of catastrophic. The hero, a black American who saw the threat and acted, was snatched away by racist agents and thrown into custody. Absolutely devastating for America. Trump showed himself to be a gutless coward, cowering instead of leading. He's the same racist who made sure men of color like that never had a real shot at employment or dignity under his watch.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to a wonderful day at the United Spot. And if you see the message, the title of this live, Yukon man just does not play around. Like just at any given moment, he's the kind of guy where he's like, come on. He doesn't film himself helping the homeless. He doesn't film himself feeding the homeless. He doesn't film himself doing that kind of stuff. He doesn't want any kind of notoriety. But gosh, listen. I am starting to truly believe that Yukon Man is now officially the sponsor of the United Spot, and I am extremely thankful in more ways than one. Honestly, I appreciate everybody that has helped out in one way, shape, or form. You guys have all done an amazing thing to keep the United Spot going, and so I wanted to say thank you. So. I'm blown away, and like I said, the thing that really hits hard for me is knowing that there's people out there that believe in what I do to help me out, and that means more to me than just about anything. And I really hope that the people out there that are supporting the United Spot, whether you're making donations, whether you're memberships or subscriptions or likes, shares, or comments, whatever it is that you're doing to help me progress and not sink, it means everything. So I just hope that you guys understand, and the people that don't like to be mentioned, but I have to anyway, because so I just want to thank all of you for allowing me into your phones, your laptops. Sometimes people watch on the TV. Thank you for allowing me to try and entertain you, to try and take you away from some of the crap that's going on in this world, because the things that are happening, the things that have been happening, and the things that will continue to happen are never going to stop, because that's just the circle of politics. But places like this, United Spot, communities that were created for the United Spot by you guys, are places where people can go for a little bit during the day to enjoy life, to forget about all the crazy, nasty, just toxic insanity that goes on a daily basis on people. These are people that don't care about us. They say they do. They get up on camera, they do their hair, they get their makeup done, they wear nice clothes, they come from their brand new luxurious cars and their chauffeurs and their mansions and their butlers and maids and cooks and everything. And they get on the TV, they talk into the microphone. Trust me, I am here for you. You are what's most important. All of this life that I live means nothing if it's not helping America. And they do absolutely nothing in return. So I'm really, really hoping that all of you will understand that. So I want to thank you guys for being a huge, 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 huge part of the United Spot, because without all of you, I wouldn't have been able to do this video that I did today. And I hope you guys watched it. Race Hall, thank you so much for that. Truly appreciate it. I wouldn't even be able to make the video that I made today, which was a slam dunk, by the way. It only got, a couple hundred views. Took me 13 hours. I'm not even kidding. It took me 13 and a half and maybe some change to make the video that I started this morning at about 3 or 4 in the morning, I believe. I believe I started around 3 a.m. And I posted it about an hour and a half ago, somewhere around there. Maybe it took me a little bit longer. It's got a whole entire. It's like almost 5 minutes long. It's a parody of Spaceballs, obviously, and it's got Gavin Newsom as Anyways, I don't want to. It's got the whole ensemble, and I just want people to understand that without all of you, Beer and Backroads, thank you so much for that. Truly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you. anyways, Dusty, thank you for being here. Hank, thank you for being here. If Beer and Backroads, thank you so much for being here. 12 of me 12, thank you for being here. Tammy, thank you for being an incredible mod. If anybody wonders why Tammy is blue, it's not because she likes to wear blue suede shoes. It's not because she's unhappy. It's because she is voted #1 for mod, and she is the United Spot community mod, and she's done a terrific job. Everybody give Tammy a round of applause. We have Skippy Tarbuckle here. Thank you so much for all your wonderful support. And Yukon man, thank you for being here and taking the time out. And, you know, listen, some of you have donated and forgot about the United Spot. You know, obviously a lot of people just feel sorry for the United Spot. Some of you have donated and just left, you know, just, all right, I did my part. Goodbye forever. I'll never talk to you again. Some of you guys have clicked subscribe and never have come back again. Some of you have watched and shared and liked and commented on a video from the United Spot and never have returned ever again. But there are people, especially the people that are here right now. And I know there's only 37 people, and I get so many messages like, oh, dude, you're such a loser. Why are you even doing a live? You suck. You have 300-something thousand subscribers, and you only have 37 people in your life. You're a loser. And I'm like, you know what? You know what? I'm not a loser. I'm a guy that appreciates people, that appreciates what I do. And that's why I do this 5 days a week. And I give you guys 2 days off because I know, like, after the 5th day, you're like, oh, dude, come on. United Spot, how much more can you possibly beg for? How much more can you complain about how hard your life is? I mean, people are actually having real problems, and here's the United Spot. Hey, dude, I didn't get any views on my video, bro. Can you help me out, man? I'm just really having a bad day. You guys that are here have been here, and you continue to support, and that means so much to me. So much. So I just hope you guys understand that. Yeah. Anyways. Chris Mathers as the Beaver. Thank you for being here. Brian 70 Kuda. Awesome. Everybody was asking about you yesterday. Dusty, thank you for being here. Max Hedrum. Thank you for being here. Yukon Man. Skippy, thank you for being here. Tammy, thank you for being here. David Lenza, thank you for being here. Kevin, thank you for being here. John Castaneda, thank you so much for being here. Always enjoy your support. Thank you so much for your kindness. Daniel C., if you're out there, thank you again for your support as well. Just in case, great to see you here tonight. We got, who else do we have here? Race Hall, thank you again so much for that. Thank you for being here tonight. That's about it. Oh, T-Dizzle is here. T-Dizzle. I saw LR in the comments on my brand new video today. So if you're out there, thank you so much for the support as well. Let me see who else we got here. Yep, that's it. That's all we got. That's it. So I encourage everybody to watch my brand new video. It's awesome. It's great. And I'm not just saying that because I made it. Timothy, how are you? Great to see you here. A lot of people, Yukon man, thank you so much. Seriously. Thank you. 100 times. Thank you. George Henderson is here. Thank you so much for being here. So there's a lot of people, in case obviously somebody that doesn't know the United Spot shows up to the live. A lot of people wonder how it is that I create these videos. Well, so obviously something has to trigger my attention enough to where I'm like, you know what? I think I'm going to spend the next 8 hours doing this. And usually what happens, it's either a breaking story. If there's not a breaking story, I have to come up with an idea, but it has to be a factual idea because my videos are usually 95% factual, with a little sarcasm, with a little satire, with a little parody, with a little comedy, with a little, blah, blah, blah. But my videos are genuinely almost fully 100% factual in every single possible way. So the wonderful part about what I do is I'm able to research and read and read and read and watch videos and learn and all this and blah, blah, blah. But when I start a video, something has to trigger my attention enough to where I want to. Crazy Backyard Chicken Man. Great to see you here. LR, thank you so much for being here. Thank you. Be safe out there. So when I start a video, first off, I have to pick a script. Characters. Today I picked a script that was a slam dunk. It was, who do we have in it? It's called Cali Fraud Wars, and it's a spoof, obviously, which is crazy because it's a spoof of Star Wars spoofing Spaceballs. It's got Gavin Newsom, it's got Nancy, it's got Karen Bass, it's got Kamala Harris, it's got Nithya Raman. A lot of people don't even know who that is. And it's got what's his name? Spencer Pratt, the new guy on the block. Now, a lot of people that have followed the United Spot know when I get a tickle, a creative tickle, if something's catching my eye, kind of like when Lori Lightfoot was mayor. I made so many videos about her. Kathy Hochul, I made so many videos about her. I made so many videos about Mamdani. I even made about Cuomo. I made probably 100 to 200 videos about Cuomo and his brother. And so what I like to do is I like to think for a moment, how am I going to make this funny? How am I going to do this? And then all of a sudden I find myself kind of enveloped in it, and I'm sitting there and I'm getting everything ready. Now I got to write the script. I got the characters picked out. Now I got to write the script. And after I write the script, then I got to come up with a great idea for some scenes, whether it's going to be a movie, a TV show, whether I'm going to have to create my own scenes. Usually I like to use something familiar for people, something they might have grown up with, something they may have seen, something that's popular, like a famous TV show like Three's Company, or a favorite movie like Wizard of Oz. Today's was Spaceballs. And I create the characters in the form of characters that are already created, and I put their heads on them. Once that's all done, when I have the script, the characters picked out, the script written, and the scenes all laid out, I have the heads all ready to rock and roll. Now it's time to do the voices. Now, this is often sometimes the hardest part, because not only do I have to get it right, I have to sync all the voices together in perfect harmony. And don't get me started how long it takes me to do just a song. But once that's all over with, then it's a puzzle piece. It's a puzzle piece at that point. And I have all these pieces. So if you ever liked erector sets when you were a kid, if you ever like model cars when you were a kid, or if you just sincerely just like puzzles, this is what I enjoy to do. This is like insanity for me. Like I love creating something from absolute nothing and then having it, because you read it on the script and you're like, I don't know if this is going to work. And all of a sudden it comes together, you get it all spliced together, and you're like, whoa, wow, that's pretty cool. So anyways, once that's all done, then I have to do the final edit and then put my watermark on it, and I send it off to you guys. And then at that point, it's all up to you. It's all up to you. Now, I know the people in here share my videos. I know you do. And I know there's a lot of people that share my videos that don't come to the lives because they're like, dude, we already feel sorry for you. I don't need to come and hear how sorry I feel for you, dude. It's like, I could do without the lives, but I'll help you out with the videos. But anyways, that's, and I'm sure like everybody's like, oh, cool. Thanks for letting me know. That's awesome. Jeez, it's like the 400th time you've talked about this. Wow, we're so proud of you, United Spot. What school did you go to learn how to do all this? And yeah, anyways, Metal Man 4. Disney will try and sue Spaceballs, I bet. It could happen. I could happen. Tammy is correct. Tammy does all my edits. Yukon man, you are 100% correct. You are 148.5% correct. Brian 70 Kuda, Dustin Whalen. So anyways, guys, Skippy, how are you? Great to see you here. So anyways, I'm going to get back to the videos because obviously nobody really wants to talk right now. But I do want to thank everybody for being here. And I really, 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 really hope that you guys can at least go over to the brand new video. It's called Cali Fraud Wars. It's the brand new video from the United Spot. It's almost 5 minutes long, but it's worth every second. You're going to, trust me, you're going to watch it. You'll be like, dude, it's already over. I need more. Anyways, guys, thank you all so much for being here tonight. Thank you all so much for the support, kindness, and wonderful words. And thank you so much for creating this community. It's Rogue Ranger. Great to see you here. Thank you for creating this community. It's beyond words. Thankful. Thank you. And let's get back to some videos.
I can't believe this happened again. This is the darkest day in American history. Everybody's gonna be so upset. Well, is it over? Is he gone? Not exactly. What do you mean, not exactly? It happens again. He survived? Yep. Trump survived another attempt on his life. Yeah, by refusing to let a black man finish what he came to do. This is racism. Trump is such a coward. He couldn't even let the man try. He had to have his bodyguard stop him. If the shooter was white, Trump would have given him a chance to shoot. Yeah, he let the guy in Pennsylvania pull the trigger. How come Trump didn't let this man pull the trigger? Because this man wasn't white. This monster needs to be stopped. That son of a bitch. A real leader would have let that man take a shot. Not Trump. You know why? Because he's a racist dictator. Exactly. What's this poor shooter gonna do for work now? How's he gonna feed his family? He won't be able to, because Trump is gonna lock him up for the rest of his life. Trump is tearing families apart. He is a racist. Trump just destroyed this man's life. This racist behavior has to stop today. This man is a hero. Most guys like him don't even know where the DMV is or how to land a real job. But this guy showed up ready to work, and Trump couldn't even let him succeed at that. And now this man won't be able to see his family or become an astronaut. Yeah, all Trump cares about is the attention. Now this poor man is going to be rotting in prison for the rest of his life? All because of Trump's ego? That's preposterous. Trump singled this man out. I know Trump stopped him because he's a man of color who was just trying to do his job. This is the same energy we've seen for years with Trump. He hasn't changed. None of this would be happening if I was president. He acts like it's wrong for a black man to even try something like this. This isn't leadership. This is straight up obstruction. He interfered with an active shooter. Trump took away this man's one real opportunity at life. Women of color know about this treatment all too well. We've had enough of these deplorable instincts. Trump should be impeached for this. Impeached for blocking the man from finishing his job. Trump turned a beautiful moment into another racist attack. It's not fair. It's not right. This is cruelty, not justice. We're not going to let him get away with this. This is just horrible. No matter how hard we try, Trump keeps surviving. We got to come up with a better plan. I'm drawing up the articles of impeachment right now. Trump must be stopped once and for all. I'm going to post on X how upset I am. Me too. Me too. Me too. No, that will ruin everything. Nancy's right. You can't post your mad Trump is still here. That's right. That would make us look like monsters. Well, what do I post then? I need everybody to post political violence. Never acceptable. I'm not going to post that. I hate Trump. You do what you're told. Fine. Violence is never acceptable. All right, guys. Let's start planning the next one.
Hi, welcome to the Waffle House. My name is Candace. Can I take your order?
I'd like to see the menu, please.
Why you want to see the menu, please?
What a dingbat.
Donald?
The one and only.
What are you doing here?
I just wanted to come here and congratulate you on the big career move.
This is all your fault, Donald.
Actually, it's your fault.
No, it's your fault.
Actually, you destroyed your own career using that low IQ of yours that makes AOC look like a brain surgeon. It's nice to see you finally doing something you actually did for once. Without riding my coattails, of course. How's your stock, by the way?
I can't believe you posting my stock is passionate. I'm a horrible person. After everything I've done for you.
After everything you've done? Ha! I made you. You'll be nothing without me.
I was famous before you ever came around.
You were a liberal before I came around. Look it up. Then you flipped and became a Trump supporter. You're a grifter, a straight-up fraud. You flip-flop more than a fish on a deck. The next day, you're out there trashing me in the movement for your little paychecks. You don't think for yourself. You literally couldn't if you tried. Go ahead. Try.
I can't. I don't have a pre-written teleprompter to read.
See? You're not even smart enough to think for yourself. You need script writers to think for you. You make dumb people feel like geniuses. It's actually impressive how empty your head is.
Excuse me? I built my own brand. I speak my truth. I'm independent.
You built your brand off my name. You rode my wave to get big. You got rich off the people who lifted you up, then you stabbed them all in the back for your next payday.
Now your stock's in the shitter, sponsors are running for the hills, and your career's doing a swan dive off a cliff. You had something real, Candace, but you threw it away for clicks and grift money. Now, nobody trusts you. Not the left, not the right, not even the idiots that still pay you to flip. You're a total disaster. You're finished. You're just attacking me because I criticize you. Attacking you? I'm doing everyone a favor by saying what's obvious. You're done. Your numbers are crashing harder than your credibility. You pretend that you're this brave, independent thinker, but you just chase whatever money bag is biggest that week. You're a trained clown. I'm actually somebody who loves America. I donate my check to America. I built this movement for real fighters, not pathetic flip-floppers who couldn't stand on their own if their lives depended on it. So fix your shit or keep sliding into irrelevance. We both know you're picking door number 2, which is sad and pathetic. Your career is over. Maybe try OnlyFans. Well, you gonna leave a tip? Here's a tip. Stop grifting. Stop flip-flopping. And maybe one day you'll earn more than minimum wage. But right now, you're exactly where low IQ grifters belong. Hoping strangers feel sorry enough for you to throw you a couple bucks. Have a nice day. Swalwell and headlines, Swalwell and headlines. It's all over, he's all over the timelines. This, I tell you, brother, he won't be running for governor. Swalwell and headlines, Swalwell and headlines. He's so horny, he will love you. Long time and space on every channel. And each day there's a new scandal. Lies, lies, lies is what he calls it. It's just collusion. Deny, 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 but the video shows the prostitution. Swalwell and headlines, Swalwell and headlines. Brittany, honey, listen to me.
I'm listening.
Those allegations that you've been hearing about all day, they're bullshit.
But you said believe all women.
Oh, I just said that to get reelected.
So the allegations of you assaulting women are just bullshit?
Yes, they're all fabricated lies from my political enemies. I swear on our kids, on our marriage, on everything.
You're a liar, Eric.
But I didn't touch any of them. You have to believe me.
Well, I don't believe you.
I'm going to fight this all the way. And when I'm governor of California...
You're still dreaming about governor after all of this?
Yeah, when I'm governor, this will all go away, honey, I swear.
Nancy Pelosi called you personally and told you to drop out, Eric.
She was probably drunk.
Gavin Newsom and your buddy Adam Schiff called you a liability, Eric.
Oh, they were just joking.
Eric, you should be in prison right now, not standing here lying to my face.
Baby, please don't say that.
Oh, don't baby me, you disgusting pig. What about that viral video?
What?
The video where you're grabbing that prostitute and kissing her like a horny teenager?
They released that?
It's everywhere, Eric.
That's AI, I swear to God, Brittany, it's not me. Someone's trying to destroy me.
AI, huh?
Yes, I swear.
And Fang Fang was just a friendship?
Oh, Fang, I mean, she was a friend, I swear. I mean, I didn't do anything wrong. I mean, I cooperated with the FBI. I've never had sexual relations with any of those girls. Not one of them.
Who do you think you are, like Bill Clinton? Because I'm not Hillary, okay? And I'm not going to go on TV with a frozen smile and save your pathetic ass, okay? I've covered for the late nights, the fundraisers, and the smell of cheap perfume on your collars. I've watched you look like a dirty bum who rolled out of a sewer. And the house always smells like farts. Every single day, I'm the one who has to wash the skid marks out of your underwear. You leave crumbs in the toilet, Eric. I'm done. You're done. Your family and your party's turning on you. The voters are laughing at you. Swalwell and headlines, Swalwell and headlines. Eric, the kids just asked me why there's a video of Daddy in a hotel room with some woman screaming no while you're laughing. I told them it was just for research. It was just research. I was researching the effects of tickling the body. Enough of the lies, Eric. I'm one more leaked video away from changing the law. Hey, relax, baby. It's all AI. Some right-wing basement nerd made it. I promise. It's okay, though, because I blocked him. Eric, I've got some bad news and some... I've got some really bad news. Is it another ethics complaint? No, Eric, it's it's a little worse. What is it now? Well, after Fang Fang, your husband sucked his little jingling and someone sang sang, and then she went to the DA and sang sang. But that's not true, I swear. Wow. I didn't know about any of this.
The hotel videos from 2018 don't lie, Eric.
But those were AI videos, I swear.
If I would have known about this, I would have said something right away.
Eric, women are saying you groped him at fundraisers. I mean, we've known about it all for years. The CNC parodies. And me, personally, I've protected you for far too long.
Yeah, we buried it because you were useful. But now you're running for governor, and we need that seat. So it's time to go, Eric. Sign the resignation papers tonight, or we drop all the videos tomorrow morning.
All the videos? You mean there's more? What are you going to tell me next? That you slept with Nancy? You slept with Nancy?
Nothing happened, I swear.
Yeah, nothing did happen. He smelled like poop and I threw up.
Sorry, Brittany, but your husband is a little bit of a sexaholic. Do you want me to comfort you in my hotel room tonight?
Baby, it's not true, I swear!
Yeah, we've totally known about you for years, Eric. And you should totally be in a prison that hasn't been invented yet.
I had no idea. This is all news to me. Oh, shut up, Ruben. You were in the room with him, you little slime ball. You saw me?
Wait, you guys knew the whole time?
Of course we knew. We all knew. You've been a sicko for a long time, Eric. You pervert!
But Nancy, you were drunk at the same hotel bar that night.
I don't even drink.
You're a monster.
Oh, don't act like you're clean, Adam. I'll tell everybody about you in the Standard Hotel. And Ed Fur.
You wouldn't.
And I'll tell everybody about the hot dogs and pasta, too. And I'll tell everybody about Nancy's insider trading with Paul.
You shut your mouth when you're talking to me.
I'll expose AOC's ethics violations.
Does that mean I have unpaid parking tickets or whatever?
And Gavin, I'll tell everyone in California about your money laundering operation.
Why would I have to launder money? I'm rich.
If I go down, I'm taking all of you with me.
Oh, please. Who do you think you are? Hillary Clinton? You think we're scared of you? We will bury you.
Yeah, go ahead. Run your mouth. We'll have you work in the McDonald's drive-thru window by next week. Would you like lies with that?
And we'll make sure your porno videos play in Times Square.
A new victim has come forward, Eric. And she said you raped and choked her.
Baby, she's not real. She's AI. I swear.
I'm filing for divorce. That's it. I'm taking the house, the kids, everything. I'm not going down with your perverted shit, Eric.
Fine, I'll quit Congress then. And I'll quit the governor race too. I quit everything. Will that help me?
Oh, quitting is just the beginning, Eric. You're going to prison for what you've done.
What?
You better change your name to Erica, you sicko.
Wow. I didn't know about any of this. Lock him up, boys. No!
Oh, it's all over. My dreams are shattered. I was leading the governor's race. I was polling ahead of Porter and Stiers. I had everything.
Smells like poop in here.
Sorry, Eric hasn't gone potty yet.
4 terms in Congress. I had the president out of my hand, and now I resigned. Dropped out. All because 5 women suddenly decided to remember every bad night I ever had.
This is totally unfair, Eric.
Are you stupid?
Maybe.
Yeah, AOC, the adults are talking right now, so why don't you run to the store and get us a bottle of dehydrated water?
A bottle of dehydrated water. Got it.
What am I going to do? These are false allegations.
I don't know, Eric. These allegations seem pretty real.
Yeah, I can't endorse you anymore, Eric.
Yeah, me either. I can't trust you, Eric.
But I took responsibility for my mistakes. This is just a witch hunt. Now everybody hates me.
Mistakes in judgment? Eric, you used taxpayer money to allegedly assault these women in hotel rooms.
Well, at least I didn't use our money.
Smart.
Eric, since you quit, our credit cards are maxed. The house phone won't stop ringing from reporters, and the DOJ just opened a file on you thicker than your little black hookup book.
Oh, I gotta poop.
You should wear the pants. I've been pooping this whole time, and you can't even smell it.
I can smell it.
Eric, I'm the one who has to explain this to the neighbors, why my husband's name is trending next to drugged and choked.
I'm not going to endorse you, Eric, but we can spin this the old-fashioned way.
How?
Russian disinformation.
Or we can even call it Trump's revenge.
Why can't we do both?
Why not? We've been doing it for years, and these women are clearly MAGA plants.
MAGA plants? What about the nude pics Eric accidentally sent to staffers?
Hackers. Works every time.
I fought for this country. I sat on the intelligence committee. Now some ex-staffer says I assaulted her twice while she was too drunk to say no.
And another one claims you drugged and assaulted her in West Hollywood. Ring a bell?
What about innocent until proven guilty?
What about believe all women, Eric?
Eric, it's going to be really hard to find you innocent. I mean, the House Ethics Committee opened a probe before you even finished packing your office up.
I've buried worse, but even I can't bury 5 separate women saying you didn't hear them say no, Eric.
You're resigning from the governor race? It's not a good look, Eric.
Hey, giving up your seat in Congress just kind of makes you look a little bit more guilty.
But he is guilty.
But he doesn't have to be.
This is so unfair. I was a front runner. I had the street cred. I survived things. I survived the mortgage questions. I survived everything. Now because some women waited years to come forward right when I was about to be governor, I'm out.
No means no, Eric.
This isn't over, Eric.
I can make you the victim of timing and partisan smears.
Yeah,
And I can sell it to the next donor dinner party at the French Laundry.
Does this mean I get to be governor?
Oh, God, no. You're done with politics, Mr. Cosby. We're just trying to keep you out of prison.
I can't believe this is happening.
Cheer up, Eric. You only have 5 accusers. Most politicians have way more than that.
Swalwell and headlines, Swalwell and headlines.
Listen close, little sheep. This country is filled with lies. Those lies have been exposed. SPLC, Southern Poverty Law Center. They scream hate from their golden towers while their pockets bulge with donor cash. Now the FBI has them in cuffs, indicted on wire fraud, bank fraud, money laundering. Millions of dollars funneled secretly. The very Klansmen and extremists they claim to fight. Paid informants, shell gangs, all while telling you they're the heroes stopping the monsters. They weren't stopping hate. They were manufacturing it. Keep the checks coming in. It's fraud! Act blue. The Democrats' shiny donation machine. They yell small donors, grassroots. And subpoenas fly. Lawsuits stack up. The Attorney General in Texas is dragging them to court for letting gift cards and prepaid tricks and fake identities pour in. Foreign cash, straw donors, untraceable ghosts slipping through. They weaken their own fraud checks on purpose. Millions in dirty money flooding campaigns while they swear it's all clean. Common sense says if the system begs for easy cash and ignores the red flags, it's not a bug. It's the feature. It's fraud! California Medicare. Or should I say, California's endless buffet for grifters. Hospice schemes blooming like mold in the dark. Ghost patients. Fake terminals. Billions of federal dollars vanishing. Sham facilities. Kickbacks and care for people who weren't dying. Oh, the feds just raided another ring. 60 million here, 9 million there. Nurses, owners, entire networks gaming the system in Los Angeles alone. Revoked license by the hundreds. The faucet keeps dripping. They call it healthcare. I call it a feeding frenzy on your taxes. It's fraud! Minnesota daycares. Oh, think of the children, they say. Somalia-run centers are under the spotlight. Empty rooms, ghost kids. Subsidies flowing for services that never happened. Minnesota had its fraudulent doors open for the world to see. State audits already knew. Millions were missing. Overpayments. Billions for bodies that weren't even there. Dozens charged. And now, more investigations. More frozen funds. But the pattern? Same old story. Government money. Weak oversight. And lots of hands in the cookie jar. They say protect the children. Common sense says follow the cash and watch it disappear. It's fraud! Fire aid. Gavin Newsom's glittering concert for California fire victims. $100 million raised on tears and celebrity smiles. Help the burned out families, they say. But the money was diverted. Grants to voter drives, political advocacy groups, podcasters, administration bonuses, even special causes for illegal immigrants. All while actual victims still scrape through the ashes, wondering where their relief actually went. House reports lay it bare. Audits from friendly lawyers say nothing to see here. Donors thought they were saving lives, but instead, that concert fed the machine. Did you feel that burn? That's not the wildfire. That's betrayal. It's fraud. So tell me, friends, what's next? Another polished name? Another viral cause? Another bucket for your tears and your wallet as they line up in the dark, smiling wide, promising to fix what they broke while they fight for what they feed. But you, You have eyes now. You have common sense. And common sense is the only epidemic they truly fear. Because once it spreads, the lies get exposed. The grift ends. And they will be held accountable. Sleep tight, peasants. Ilhan Omar, she's more than just a survivor.
She's a hero. She's unbreakable.
She's like bananas and rice.
After that crazy man tried to silence her with hate,
She didn't run, and she didn't hide. My girl didn't even stop for medical attention. No! She marched back to the...
I saw Janie Baby and I saw Ellen Pelkey in the comment section. Thank you so much for being here tonight. LR, Skippy, Tammy, Yukon, man, John Castaneda, Brian, Dusty. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much for being here. I did want to, Janie Baby, great to see you here. Who else we got? Ellen Pelkey is here. Avalon, Kevin, David, you guys are awesome. Thank you so much for being here. Truly, truly, truly thankful. So just so you guys know, I've been tirelessly making tank tops. But the Goodnight Peasants is now a tank top. And I want to share with you something because obviously everybody knows I love the 80s. This is one of my newest designs, and it's a Yukon Man design. It's a Yukon Man inspired design, but with an 80s flair. I don't know how to make it bigger. How do I make it bigger? Oh shit, I don't know how to do that. How do you do it? Hello. Well, I don't know. I don't know how to make it. I don't know how do you do that? How do you? I never know what she's doing back there. What is this? Oh, no. Open. No, I don't want to open. Well, hopefully you guys can see it. I don't know if it's still there. I don't know. It's okay. So it says the United Spot Tussers, Goodnight Peasants, and it's all in like old school 80s graffiti. So, yeah, buddy. Whoa. Hey, bud. It's like I feel like Mr. Hand is gonna ask me for my pizza. Yeah, so I hope everybody likes it. And Poison is here. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Great to see you here. Alien Truth Seeker is here too, by the way, in Foxtown. Click on extra, extra large. Okay, let's see what we got here. Extra, extra large. Nope. Ooh, and it's even got men's big and tall. You guys are like 400 feet tall. Anyways, yeah. So that's that's I got some tank tops now, but I really like to start doing some more. I like to involve like some of my the people in the lives. You know, the people that are here all the time. You know, like a Skippy shirt or a Tammy shirt or another Yukon Man shirt or a John Castaneda shirt or a Daniel C or a LR shirt. Or an Ellen shirt. I'd like to start incorporating and then putting the United Spot on there. Just wish that they didn't charge me for these things, or I could just give them away. That would be so awesome. But, unfortunately, all those millionaires got to make $1. Bezos has to fuel his jets. So, but anyway, so hopefully you guys like the new shirts. It's a work in progress. I mean, I'm definitely not Calvin Klein. I'm trying to make cool logos so you guys will wear my gear. That'd be cool though if you guys. I think the coolest thing is when I got Skippy. Skippy sent me a picture of him wearing the United Spot shirt, and I tell you that was just so cool. I've had a lot of people over the years send me pictures, and I think it's so cool all the time because I mean, what a cool. I mean, honestly, it's not an ego thing. I mean, if you were wearing, my face or my body, then I'd be like, oh. But it's something that was created, and the only reason it's in existence is because of all of you. So it's more of a togetherness type thing. Like, wow, the United Spot community. It's somebody's wearing the United Spot community. I think that's just pretty awesome. So that's just me thinking out loud. Oh man, Max Hedrum is in here right now doing his thing with Skippy and Foxhound and Dusty. Oh my. Skippy's like, dude, that's the first. It's like the chick talking to Elaine on Seinfeld on the subway, like 30 years, never spoke to anybody, and Elaine's going to a lesbian wedding. But Skippy's like, first time I ever posted anything on the internet, and all of a sudden the United Spot just got to post me everywhere for the world to see. Thanks a lot, United Spot. Jeez, way to go, United Spot. Thanks a lot. I truly appreciate all your help, man. So anyways, yeah, I really appreciate all you guys. You guys are awesome. So I tell you. And at Poison, great to see you here. Awesome seeing you here. Dusty Whalen says, still waiting for my diaper with Hillary and oh, bite me faces. I don't know what that means, but I like it. It's got something there. It's got a little something there. Chris Mathers is here too, by the way. I hope everybody has checked out my brand new video. If you haven't, fuck it. Let's watch it right now. And I don't know if you guys watched my new video. Did you guys watch this yesterday? I don't know if you guys watched this yesterday. Let's check it out. I don't know if you guys watched it yet. I don't know. Did I play this yesterday? I don't know if I did or not. I'm losing my mind. Come on, United Spot. What the hell's wrong?
Yo, Angelino!
That's Paris Hilton, Joe Rogan, and
let's win this! Pratt, baby.
Jennerson.
LA Mayor Pratt, baby. Illegal stop. I'm Spencer Pratt, so listen. Enter the grift and LA Mayor's my mission. Newsom. You'll fit in jail quite nicely. I'm locking Democrats up daily and nightly. Spencer Pratt ever stop? Hell no. Turn off LA and I'll glow. Pelosi, Watership, Ted Lieu, and the rest of you. You better get ready for the drama. I'm bringing you criminals. A grace period for you. I'll bring the CDC so the left can infect you. Prattland. Street pooping is a felony. Needles in the park and naked freaks will be a memory. Obey it or lock it. Make crime go away. I'm cleaning up the streets because Mayor Pratt don't play. Pacific Palisades eating Hertz and Kenneth too. Watch me build back what the Democrats took from you. Yeah. LA Mayor Pratt, baby. LA Mayor Pratt, baby. LA Mayor Pratt, baby. Yeah. Now Mayor Bass is freaking, cause I'm exposing EI and the freaks are tweaking. Quick to fire them all, they're shaking. I'm locking dams up for the laws they're breaking. Genders, there's still only two. Men are not allowed in a female's bathroom, elect me. And this will be a law, gas prices might be high, but not very long. Justice is coming back real soon. Newsom, where's the money that fire rate gave you? Rami making crime high, letting all the legals buy. Should I stop? Nope, they going bye-bye, watching all the snowflakes melt while I help all the burn houses get rebuilt. The Dems don't want to play ball, so I continue to help LA. Vote for Spencer! LA Strip, don't worry, I got you. Gavin and Baskin no longer haunt you. Freedom! California, it's time. Me bringing truth while the Democrats lie. Ready! For the smears they'll try. I can promise one thing, Democrats are gonna cry. If there is a problem, I promise I'll solve it. I'm fixing LA and I'm just getting started. Yeah. LA Mayor Pratt, baby. Yo, man, let's make Los Angeles great again. Let's send Karen Bass to prison. That's hot.
That's hot. That's hot. I don't know how many people remember Paris Hilton back in the days. Paris Hilton actually follows me for whatever reason. I find that hilarious. Doesn't donate it to the United Spot, but it happens. What did I want to say? Oh, I wanted to show, since we're here, let's watch the brand new video. Da, 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 da. So for anybody that doesn't know, Nancy Pelosi has done the entry to the Star. I've done quite a few Star Wars videos. Quite a few, to be honest with you. I've done one with Fetterman, I've done one with Joe Biden. I've even done one with Mark Hamill. But this one is a Spaceballs video. And I've done Spaceballs in the past, but nothing to this extent. This is a 4-minute video. I don't even want to look at how many views it has. Oh, all that work. And in 2 hours, I got 545 views. Son of a bitch, YouTube. What is wrong with you? 4 minutes long, 4.5 minutes long. I'm literally, I would say probably 13 hours to put together. 13 hours, and YouTube gives me 545 views in 2 hours. They're basically like, you know what, United Spot? Screw you and the 37 people who come to your lives. Gosh, that is horrible. Horrible. So basically, this is what, if anybody wants to know why I beg for money, this is why. Because YouTube, that particular video right there, and the video before that one, because we're looking at like a couple thousand views per video, I'll probably bring home maybe $1,000 before taxes with not that video, with everything. They're literally just trying to destroy this account. And like I said, people are like, go to Rumble. I'm okay. I've already been there for 7 years, made zero money. And then I go to Facebook. I try there. They pay me absolutely hardly anything. And then I go to X thinking, oh, this is going to make all my dreams come true, because Elon and all the people that, whatever, talk good about Elon, they're all, dude, you just totally friggin' become a content creator on X. You just make this your career. But unfortunately on X, I usually only make about $30 to $60 a month. And that's just enough money to pay X back for my blue check mark. So a lot of people say, well, dude, come on, man. You're making what, about 1,000 or so on YouTube. You're doing good, bro. But so I'm trying to explain to people that along with the software, the time that it takes, the updating, all that kind of crap, it's insane what I got to do just to do it. Plus the hours that I put into it. And then YouTube just hands me this check like, hey, screw your, because I mean, look, I know there's a lot of people out there, I'm not going to name any names, but I know there's a lot of people out there that actually do hard work, like grunt work. I know people are out there digging ditches, putting pipes together, putting houses together, plumbing, everything you possibly, roofers, the whole 9 yards, plaster, all that. But this obviously isn't physically hard, but it's mentally hard. And I got to put, anyways. It takes a lot of time, and in return for all of the time that I've done this, I have to reach out to my supporters to help me because YouTube refuses to pay me. Now they're collecting money, and here's the thing. It's not just me. That's the thing. It's not just the United Spot. It's everybody. Everybody. Thomas, great to see you here. Sir Campbell is here. Foxtown, Brian 70 Kuda, Alien Truth Seeker, Skippy. I tell you, Skippy and Tammy love that. So you've tried Rumble. Alien Truth Seeker, Yukon Man, if you're still here, John Castaneda, Max Hedrum, Chris Mathers. I'm gonna be going. I know. I'm kind of over the time here. But we'll watch this last one. I just want to kind of go into detail of. A lot of people are like, hey, do what and then I love the ones who are like, you should just do this for the love of it, bro. Well, the hardest part about doing the United Spot is, number one, I'm a one-man show. Okay, I'm a one-man show, so I don't have the Dilly meme team. I don't have the Babylon B team. I don't have a lot of these the Benny Johnson meme team. I don't have that. I just have me. And even if I wanted help, I couldn't afford anybody. Luckily, I have a wonderful person named Tammy, who is able to donate some of her time to help out the United Spot and be a great mod. Chuck Wilcox, great to see you here. But I can't get a real job. I've tried, and it was so much work. I was working 32 hours a day. Anyways. So that's partially why I beg for money a lot, because YouTube, Facebook, and X are just not paying me, to live. And unfortunately, I know, cry me a river, United Spot. Unfortunately, the United Spot with Facebook, YouTube, X, True Social, Instagram, and YouTube, obviously. I barely do TikTok. That's just to try and, hopefully. I've had like 13 accounts on TikTok. It's constant. It's like a 24-hour a day thing. So, but I know, and everybody's like, oh, cool. Yeah, can you shut up now? Can we end the live? Anyways, here is the brand new video that got 545 views on YouTube after 13 hours of work. Thanks, YouTube. It's just embarrassing. It's just embarrassing. It's like, hey, what do you do for a living? I'm a YouTuber. Wow. How many subscribers do you have? 300 something thousand. Whoa, dude, you're awesome. Oh, thank you. How many views do you get? 540. Hey, you know what? Listen, Tammy, a lot of people are saying no to OnlyFans, but that chick, Rachel Dolia was, or whatever, that claimed, that pretended to be African American. She was a white lady. She identified as a black woman, swore to. She is now on OnlyFans, and she's showing the whole package, everything. Holy cow. Goodness gracious. If that's what you have to resort to, I'm good. I'm sorry. I've had detailed talks with my daughters about, I've got a lot of daughters, and I don't want to brag. I think I've done somewhat of a decent job with them, but I've really, I've been honest with them up front with them when they were of age to listen. And I've instilled in my daughters that there will be times where you will be desperate for money. There will be times where you'll be late with rent, car payments, don't have enough money at the cash register. But by all means, don't ever give in to temptation for easy money, like prostitution, strippers, OnlyFans, the whole enchilada, even Instagram, to sell yourself to your body, your innocence like that. And not only is it disgusting, for a person to do something like that, but it never will go away. It will always be on the internet forever. And the last thing Uncle Joey or Uncle Billy or Uncle Tommy or Aunt Vicky, the last thing that these people need to see, or Grandma Betsy or Papa Bob, nobody wants to see. Nobody wants to see their granddaughter, their niece, their daughter, their sister. It's just gross. Ola Jones, thank you so much for being here. Great to see you here, by the way. Thomas, great to see you here. We're going to play the video now. I'm sorry that I went over. Sorry I talked so much. Yukon man is like, dude, I got to get out of here. You're talking way too much tonight. But I'll be back after this to say goodnight to everybody. And hopefully you guys run over to the United Spot YouTube channel. Share this one out.
What's going on?
Dude, Democrats had 25 years to clean up Los Angeles, and they failed big time. More homelessness, higher crime. The whole place is a dump. It's time to stop rewarding failure and finally make things better. Enough is enough. The King of Cali has spoken.
The polls just dropped. Spencer Pratt is surging hard. The guy lost his house in the Palisades fire, and he won't stop talking about it. He's actually connecting with these peasants.
Well, he was a big shush. That's why he's surging in the polls.
Yeah, he's too good. The peasants are starting to listen to him.
Well, maybe if Mayor Bash knew how to debate, we wouldn't be having this problem, would we?
Well, what do you expect? She's a DEI hire. I'm a what? Nothing.
Spencer is a fascist. He's just a mini Trump.
And if he wins, he tear down everything we built here. We can't let that happen. Not after everything we've invested in this state.
Exactly. I mean, think about the homelessness numbers. We spent $24 billion and the audit still can't find where most of it went.
Right? Inside Safe, Project Romkey, all of it. No receipts, no accountability. We just keep the cash flowing while the streets stay packed with tens.
We've run Los Angeles like a family business. And Pratt thinks he can just walk in and expose the whole operation? Preposterous!
It's time to update the playbook. We need ballot harvesting 2.0.
We perfected it before. I mean, elections don't really matter anymore. Duh.
We gotta give the peasants their little voting day, though. the mail-in, the drop boxes, the whole thing. It makes the poor folks feel important. Yeah, like their pathetic votes actually count. We decide who becomes mayor. That's the Democrat standard.
We've done this before, many times. I know. That's how you got elected, huh? Nothing.
The 2020 riots, the cities burning down, all the businesses that got destroyed. We totally stood back and called it mostly peaceful. And Kamala bailed out most of those people. And we blamed Trump. And we still won everything.
Oh, I remember that. It was perfect. No real consequences. I mean, it's just the passages of time.
Don't forget the fires, Palisades, and the rest. We defunded the fire department, blocked proper forest management, strangled the DWP with green mandates. And when it all burned, we just blamed climate change. And I edited the reports and begged for more federal cash. I don't want to brag, but I'm a genius. Yeah, voters forgave us anyways. Same story with the corruption and fraud.
And the COVID illegal scandal? Tens of billions of dollars disappeared into our bank accounts. And we looked the other way on the no big contracts and the donor deals, too. I mean, I was getting my hair zipped. And Gavin, well, he was living it up as a French laundry while everyone else was locked down and masked up.
Peasants are so stupid. They keep voting for us.
Because we the only ones who vote. They outbalanced. I mean, the harvesters was, the Lake County was, the nursing home specials. I mean, those are the only votes that matter, y'all.
The FBI investigations, the City Hall scandals, we just rebranded all as legal and keep the machine running. Pratt is a real threat. I mean, he's authentic. He'll actually try to fix the streets. He'll cut the waste. And he'll show the Angelino peasants how high taxes, fleeing businesses in tent cities define our legacy.
We can't let him ruin what we've created. I got it. What if we flood the friendly precincts with harvesting teams? I mean, paid crews knocking on doors, collecting thousands of ballots from our reliable voters. We'll have the media calling him a reality TV clown and label him extreme dangerous or whatever sticks.
I'll have nonprofits ready to find ballots on election night. We'll suppress the turnout where it hurts them the most.
We got away with the fires, the riots, and all the fraud. This is just another Tuesday for us. California stays blue no matter what the peasants think they want.
Oh, well. And Dream. Hey, everyone. Just went back to being a member. Took 3 or 4 months off. Says 30-month member. Haven't been following politics for a while. Thank you for being back. Awesome. And thank you so much for that. Truly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Great to see you back, and Dream. Awesome. Well, that was a video. I know people are like, yeah, maybe that's why it's only got 500 views. I tried. I really tried. But, unfortunately, you just can't make everybody happy. And that's what happens. So a lot of people are like, dude, maybe if you applied yourself and actually tried to make a video, people would want to watch it. But you just keep uploading crap. So let that be a lesson to you, Mr. Spot, if that is what you would like to be called, Mr. Spot. Maybe try making something that's good because you suck. You ever think about that, brah? Anyways, wow, thank you so much for that. Truly appreciate it. Thank you so much, Andrea. Thank you. Hold on. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Welcome back. That's beautiful. Thank you so much. Welcome back. Awesome. Huge. Thank you. Yukon Man says, fraudsters abound. Skippy says, One of your best yet, dude. Hey, you know what? It's comments like that just kind of why they invented Kleenex. Ugh. Big Jeffro is here. I don't know if you guys know who Big Rig Jeffro is. Okay. Big Rig Jeffro's been around since the beginning of the United Spot, literally. Like, I'm not even kidding. Like, long time. Yeah, so that's awesome. I mean, that just shows you there's people that do exist that have been here and been like, dude, yeah, I was there when the United Spot started begging for the first time. I was there when the United Spot swore he was going to stop making videos. And then I was there the next day when he was making videos again. And yeah, I just been there, you know, through the whole thing. And I tell you what, man, it hasn't gotten much better. Yeah, the United Spot still sucks. So, but I'm just here because, you know, I like to do a lot of support help, you know, for the people out there. I like to go to YouTube channels that suck and, you know, like their videos and hopefully, you know, make them have a better day. Big Rig Jeffro. Big Rig, you know what? And it's cool too because, you know, it's like, I remember when Big Rig first started driving trucks, you know, he was sharing with me all the trucks and the experiences and everything like that. So it's almost like, you know, we've people in here are like family. It's awesome. It's pretty neat, you know, to know that, you know, that the United Spot community that you guys created for the United Spot and all of us here, it's pretty cool. I mean, Big Rig Jeffro, Andream is back. Andream is back. Found me in 2020. B51 is here with John Castaneda, Skippy Tarbuckle, and Tammy, and Dusty, and Yukon Man, and JD. We got Big Rig Jeffro with Kevin and Thomas, and Dusty, and Brian, and Max Headroom, and Sir Campbell. And we got Annette Poison, and Daniel C. and Ellen Pelkey. And LR is here. So great to see LR in here. It's awesome. Be safe out there, please. And thank you so much for being here. Tammy and Skippy and John and Yukon and George Henderson is here with Dusty and Alien Truth Seeker. And Chris Mathers and George Henderson. And who else we got here? We got Kevin and Chuck Wilcox. And who else? That's all it's showing me right now. Foxtown. There we go. Foxtown. Annette Poison. Good night. Kevin. Who doesn't know that line? Janie Baby. Great to see Janie Baby in the comments tonight. That was awesome. I know there's a lot of people I'm forgetting. I'm sorry. But that's what happens when you leave. Avalon. Great to see you here too, by the way. Ellen Pelkey. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. Seriously, you guys. Star is here. Great to see you here, Star. Thank you for being here. Hequibishish, Bequibish. Thank you for being here. Brian Stephanie Kuda. Blanca Howard. Thank you so much for being here. John Castaneda. And so we're going to play the Goodnight song now. Yukon Man, once again, thank you so much for your amazing support. Thank you all for your amazing support. And I truly really means a lot that you're all here. Big Jeffro, thank you for being here too, by the way. He also follows me on Facebook too. So, and he's, you know what the cool thing about Jeffro is, okay? Not only does he check in with me every once in a while, sends me cool messages and whatnot, but he's out there talking trash to the people who are talking trash about the United Spot. I love that. Freaking love that. So it's pretty cool. I love that. I like that. John Castaneda, thank you for being here. Yukon Man, once again, thank you guys for being here. You guys, Tammy, thank you so much for being an amazing mod. Skippy Tarbuckle, thanks again for everything. You guys are just incredible. Seriously. And another one. Jeez. It's like, hey, seriously, that's awesome. Thank you so much for this. Andrew, thank you. Thank you. A million times, thank you so much for that. Truly appreciate it. We're going to go ahead and do the goodnight song. But I hope everybody has a wonderful night. I hope everybody has a wonderful day. And tomorrow will be Wednesday. believe, yeah, Wednesday, Kamala's favorite day. Kamala loves Wednesday. Boy, does she love Wednesday. It's like powdered donut day for Kamala. She gets her protein. But I can't wait to see you guys tomorrow. For those of you who don't know, my wife left me almost.
And the song goes like this.
And you guys have been a huge part of my healing process. So I truly, Yukon man, stop being poor. Stop being poor. I love that. You know what? To be honest with you, if it wasn't for you guys, I would. Well, thank you all. Seriously, you guys mean everything so much. Andream says, I follow you on Truth. Thank you so much. Truly appreciate it. It's okay. You know, life goes on. Jeffro, it's all good. Hey, everything's fine. You know what? Life goes on, you know? Just as long as she doesn't marry a Democrat or hook up with a Democrat, I think I'll be fine. But hey, thank you all so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful night. Hope you have a wonderful day. And if y'all can make it here tomorrow for the next live, that would be great. And make sure to go check out the United Spot brand new video, Spaceballs version. And I love you guys. Seriously, it means a lot. Thank you all so much for being the best part of my day next to my kids and my dogs. You guys are incredible. And Nancy, take it away.
Nobody cares, Trump. Obama, you're an asshole. Lies and racism your whole life. Your legacy is pathetic, and a man calls himself your wife. Bartender, can I get a drink? Yes, you're an A-S-S-H-O-L-E, and don't you try to blame it on me. You deserve all the credit. You're an asshole tonight. You were an asshole yesterday. You're an asshole tonight. And I got a feeling you'll be an asshole the rest of your life.
It's true. It's very, very true. Guys, thank you all so much for being here tonight. Thank you. It was great to see some old faces in here tonight. Great to see some of the regulars, and great to see everybody, to be honest with you. And like I said before, I've said it a million times, this would not be possible without all of you. So the support for the United Spot over the years has been more than appreciated. I know I'm sarcastic and I like to joke around, but I have a huge heart when it comes to people that support what I love to do. And you guys are just absolutely appreciated beyond any reasonable doubt. You guys are incredible. And I'm very, very thankful for all of you guys. So please have a great night. Hug your families. Laugh way more than you possibly could. Enjoy your nights. Enjoy your day. And until we meet again, good night, peasants.